Today is Wednesday. It's the 26th of February, and it is day 26 of this Challenge Yourself 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is going to be a 30-minute powerful yoga flow led by Charlie Follows. So it should be good. I will tell you that I think if you've been here before, I've introduced myself. I'm Pamela. I'm going to call it a yoga enthusiast. I've been doing yoga for about 4 years now, a little over 4 years. And I just love what yoga does for my whole person. It's definitely something that I recommend to everyone. You know, it helps you to practice mindfulness. It helps you strengthen your body, increase your stability, flexibility, mobility, helps with aches and pains, helps with injury prevention. It's kind of like the fountain of youth. And so I recommend it to everyone. I think there's something for yoga for every single person, regardless of your age, regardless of your capabilities or your limitation. There's something for everyone. And the more you practice, the stronger you get. The more you practice, the more you improve your mobility. The more that you practice, the more flexible you become. No need to be discouraged by what it is you cannot do today. As long as you get on the mat and you are trying and you continue your practice kind of day after day, you'll be pleasantly surprised with all the things that your body is able to achieve. So I just love yoga. I will tell you that I am a person who for a very long time has struggled with weight. I used to weigh 280 pounds and was morbidly obese. I'm only 5'5", so that's really a lot of weight to carry. And when I was that heavy, I was just miserable. You know, I didn't like the way that I looked. I didn't like the way that my body felt. I didn't really feel comfortable in my own skin. I didn't like going anywhere, traveling, those types of things, because life was just uncomfortable. And about 10 years ago, I lost 140 pounds, but after several years, I gained like 43 pounds back. And since then, I've been trying to figure out, how do I get this 43 pounds off, and what do I need to do differently? And it really comes down to making a decision to live life differently, to think differently, and to act differently, you know, to react differently, or to try to anyway. So I've been setting intentions for myself, setting intentions around, you know, nurturing my spirit, my relationship with God, nurturing my mind, you know, learning new things, constantly challenging myself, reading a lot, and also nurturing my body, treating it as the temple that it is. And so I set it daily intentions, and I've been doing this for about a year. And last year, I was able to lose a considerable amount of weight, and so I continue on what I'm calling this wellness challenge, which is kind of like a lifelong challenge, to live intentionally every single day so that I can do the things that will allow me to kind of live my best life. If you're interested in the wellness challenge, you can check out my profile on TikTok. I've got a video pinned that will explain what it is. And I also have it on YouTube as well. So if you want to go check it out, you can. But there's intentions that I set every day. I take pictures every day. I post my progress, you know, how I did in meeting my intentions every day, those type of things. I've got daily intentions and weekly goals as well. So today is Wednesday, so it's actually my weigh-in day. So I weighed in at 156.2 today, which is the same as last week. I took my measurements today. which in a lot of areas I have been going down. I think that's because I have been incorporating this year running and strength training 2 to 3 times a week. And so when you're doing strength training, you know, you're burning the sugars faster, and you're burning a lot of fat as well while you're building up muscle. So I don't get discouraged by the scale not dropping down very fast, and I'm very much encouraged by the measurements going down. So I'm definitely toning up, which is great. So anyway, so that's me. I come here and I do yoga live each and every day because doing yoga is a daily intention of mine. And by me going live with it, it's a way really for me to hold myself accountable, to have a community of people that know that I'm supposed to go live and they can hold me accountable as well. Actually going live and having an audience, or people either joining me in or watching me, actually helps me improve my overall yoga practice. Because you know, sometimes when you're doing things all by yourself and it gets hard, you might just say, I think I'm going to wimp out on this one and give up and not do it. But when I'm doing it with others, and something gets hard, I still try my best to push through. So it actually helps me improve my yoga practice by doing it in community with others. So that's me. That's why I'm here. You know, I appreciate you being here. I hope you guys will come back again. I'm here every day. So doing this 30-day challenge yourself yoga challenge with Charlie Follows. She's a yogi that I follow on YouTube. Today is 26 of that challenge. Today is going to be a 30-minute powerful yoga flow. It should be good. I just came back from the gym. Today's my strength training day, and I did kind of half of my strength training workout, and I'm going to do the rest of my dumbbells later. So I'm glad I've saved my arms because I didn't realize it was going to be a power yoga flow today. So power yoga is typically about strength. So it should be challenging. It should be good. It should be fun. And at the end, we should feel proud of our accomplishments, and we should be excited that we were able to get through it. And feeling grateful as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I normally start my practice with a headstand, a back bend, and a headstand. I like to do inversions for a number of reasons, but it helps with balance. It helps with blood circulation, building core strength, shoulder strength, that kind of thing. And then the back bend obviously is to be intentional about keeping my back and my spine flexible and improving my mobility there. You know, the older you get kind of stiff. I have some arthritis in my back, but I don't want to succumb to the effects of arthritis. So I do these things intentionally every day. I never know what's going to happen in the actual yoga practice, so I make sure that I do them ahead of time. So that will take me about 3 minutes, and then as soon as I'm done with that, we'll get into this yoga. Hopefully you guys have your mats and are going to join. It's just good to have props handy, like the blocks. Sometimes I have 2 mats because they double up, and you know, so they're help with your knees and everything. If you have sensitive knees, if you don't have 2 mats, you might want to have a blanket or something handy just in case we spend time on these. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Obviously, I cannot engage in the chat while I'm doing yoga, but if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to put them in the comments, and I will respond after this live video is over. If you're on TikTok, I did put some goals in, so if you can help me achieve my goals, it's much appreciated. If you're not going to actually do the yoga, but you're just going to watch, I would very much appreciate you guys liking, sharing the live, and tapping that like button while you're in. It just helps raise visibility to what we're doing, all that type of engagement. helps to be able to push the content out. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you again for being here, and let's do this. Let's have a good yoga practice today. All right. I love it when I have a good headstand day. Sometimes I get a little wobbly and fall out, but I've been holding it pretty well lately. All right, so ready to begin. Again, this is going to be a 30-minute powerful yoga flow for day 26 of the Challenge Yourself 30-day yoga challenge with Charlie Follows.
Welcome, let's get into it. Start in a plank position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and push the floor away, press through your feet and your hands. Start to rock forwards and backwards, shifting your weight over your wrists to warm them up. Keep the rest of your body in one line. Keep pushing the floor away. And then let's start to rock side to side. And finally, we'll move in full circles, starting clockwise a few times. And then anti-clockwise. Good, and then come back, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down, give them a little break. And sit your hips back on your heels. Keep your hands where they are. Just let your belly rest towards your thighs. So take a moment of child's pose here. Big breath in. Long exhale out. On your inhale, round your back, come up into your tabletop. And as you exhale, send your hips down and forwards. Find your cobra pose. Broaden your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, push back. Child's pose. A little bit quicker now. Inhale, wrinkle forwards. Come through to your cobra. Exhale on the way down. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale back. Child's pose. Keep it flowing, move with your breath. Two more of these to go. Really waking up the spine. Last one. And then coming back into your tabletop position, straighten your legs, come back to your plank. And open out to plank into side plank on your left. Pushing the floor away. And challenge yourself by looking up. It really changes the balance when you look up. So hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right hand down. Come into side plank on your right. Again, looking up to challenge your balance. Push the floor away. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left hand down and lift your hips, spine downward facing dog. You can start to pedal out your legs here, shimmy your hips side to side. And looking in between your hands, you can hop, step, or jump your feet forwards. Come into forward fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips down, reach your arms up, chair pose. Shift your weight back through your heels so your knees are over your ankles. Try to keep your hips down low. Good, and bring your hands into prayer. Slide your right foot down the mat to come into high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, lean your weight forwards, pick up your back leg, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back to chair. Arms up, sit your weight back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands into press, slide your left foot back into high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, shift forwards, move into warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back to chair. Arms up, inhale, sit your weight back. Exhale, hands come to press. Slide your right foot back, step into your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back to chair, arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to press, step back to your high lunge, left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, shift forwards, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step into your chair, one more round of this. Arms up, shift your weight back, inhale. Exhale, hands to press. Step your right foot back, find high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, shift forwards. Warrior three, this time holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to chair. Inhale, arms up. Sit back. Exhale. Hands to press. Step your left foot back into high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight forwards. Come to warrior three. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps forwards. Find your chair. One last time. Inhale here. Sink your hips down. Exhale, fold all the way forwards. Let it go a few moments. Let yourself completely hang out. Relax your chin towards your chest. Whew. Slow down your breath a few moments. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Step back to plank. And moving into side plank on your left. Hold it here. And then slide your right leg all the way forwards. Try to keep the leg straight as you bring it forwards. Then turn your feet and swing your right hand to your left foot. Transition into side plank on the other side, sweeping your left leg back. And then we'll repeat that a few more times. So sweeping the leg forwards, turn your body, move to the other side, sweep back into side plank. So 4 more of these to go. Keep it nice and fluid, slow and controlled. So that's 2 done, 2 more. And then meet me back in side plank on your left. Hold it here. Start to bend your right knee. Pick up the knee. And then slowly step the foot forwards. Lower your right hand down, lower your back knee down. Find your low lunge. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, straighten your front leg, fold over. Find your half splits. Steady your breath a few moments here. Let your chin relax towards your chest. Good. And rebend the front knee, pick up your back knee. Straighten your front leg and fold forwards again. Slow down your breath. Wonderful. Press your hands into the mat. Push the floor away. Sweep your right leg back up to 3-legged down dog. Inhale, the leg goes high. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Inhale, lift your leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift your leg back up, look forwards. Pick up your left heel, then hop your left foot forwards. Keep that leg lifted as you stand up. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Then left hand catches the knee, right arm reaches back, twist to your right. Standing up nice and tall, lift from the crown of your head. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower your right foot down. Fold forwards here. Hinge from your hips. Then on an inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, fold forward, step back to plank, and move into side plank on your right. Bend your left knee. Lift the knee as high as you can. And then step your left foot forwards, lower your back knee down, move into your low lunge. A few breaths here as you find that deep stretch down the front of your back. thigh. Good, then exhale, straighten your front leg, fold forwards, half splits. Relax your chin to your chest. Slow down your breath. Good, rebend your front knee, pick up your back knee, and straighten your front leg, fold forwards again. Really deep breaths here. Make your breath count. Good, then lift your chest, press the floor away, sweep your front leg back up to three-legged down dog. Inhale here, exhale knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg, exhale knee to nose. Inhale, lift, exhale knee to nose. Lift the leg back up, look forwards, pick up your right heel and hop forwards. Keep your back leg lifted, standing up. Bring your knee into your chest. Right hand comes to the knee, left arm reaches back, twisting here. Standing up tall, pressing through that grounded foot. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Release the twist. Separate your feet as wide as your mat and fold forwards here. Nice deep forward fold. You can catch the backs of your ankles, draw yourself in deeper. Shift your weight to the front of your feet. And then begin to nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Release any tension in the neck. Good. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Step your feet together. Then bend your knees. Bring hands to prayer. Twist to your right, hooking your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Gently press away from the knee to enable your chest to turn further to the right. Hold it here. Good, then step your left foot back. Step into a twisted lunge. Hold it here. Keep that back knee lifted. Turn your gaze to look at your right elbow. Good. Slowly untwist. Bring your right hand to the inside of your foot. Open out your back foot. Reach your left arm up for your extended side angle. Opening your chest a little bit more with each exhale. Good. Then bring your right arm under the back of your right leg and your left arm behind the back to find a bind. Hold it here. Roll your shoulders back. Open your chest. Then looking down at your front foot for balance, step your back foot forwards. Shift your weight into your left foot as you pick up your right. Slowly lifting up into your bird of paradise. Extending the leg to complete the pose. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Rebend your leg, lower down. Step back to your lunge. Release the bind, open the arms. Then lower your left hand down, turn your back foot forwards. Reach your right arm up. Then you'll stack your back foot forwards into a chair. Stay low, bring your hands into prayer. Then switch to the other side. So right arm comes to the side of your left leg. Twisting left. Hold it steady, keep your hips sinking low. Then step your right foot back into your twisted lunge. Hold it here. Keep turning your chest left. Gaze back at your left elbow. Good, then releasing the twist, bring your left hand down, open your back foot. Right arm reaches up for your extended side angle. Hold it here. Keep opening your chest. And reaching your left arm under your leg, right arm behind the back. Find a bind. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest. And looking down at your front foot for balance, step the back foot forwards. Shift your weight into your right foot as you pick up your left. Moving into bird of paradise. Finally extending the leg to complete the pose. Keep your breath steady. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Rebend and knee lower the foot. Step back to your lunge. Open the arms. Then lower your right hand down, turn your back foot forwards. Reach your left arm up to twist. And then step your back foot forwards. Come into your twisted chair. Bring your hands back into prayer. Slowly untwist and you can fold forwards here. The legs are definitely going to be feeling it now, so pedal them out. Give them a moment to recover. Good. Slowly round your back, roll yourself all the way up to stand. And setting your feet a little wider than hips width for balance. Bend your right leg and catch your big toe. And straighten the leg in front of you. And slowly open it out to the right side. Holding it here. 3, 2, 1. Hinge from your hip, fold halfway. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let go of your big toe, sweep your leg back, step into warrior 2. You may just need to reset the feet while you find your pose. Hold it for here, inhale. As you exhale, straighten your front leg, bend your back knee, lower down into Skandasana. You could find any placement for the hands that works for you. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Turn to face the other side of your mat. Lower your hands. Shift weight into your front foot as you lift your back leg all the way up for standing splits. Hold it here. Keep lifting that leg high for 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg lifted as you transition into a standing position. And bend the knee. Catch your big toe. Straighten the leg in front of you. And slowly open the leg out to the side. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Hinge from your hip. Find that T shape with the body. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release your big toe. Sweep your leg back. Step into warrior 2. Reset the feet if you need to.
I'm gonna do it.
Inhale here. On your exhale, straighten your right leg, bend your left, lower down for Skandasana. Take a moment to steady your breath. And turning to face your left foot, shift your weight forwards, lift your back leg up for standing splits. Keep that leg lifted, don't let it lower down, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. You can lower that back leg down into a lunge. And lower your back knee, find your low lunge. Let your hips sink down and forwards. Bring your hands to your front thigh. Gently press away from the thigh so that you can lean your chest back. Taking the first few breaths here, slowing it down a moment. And keeping your left hand on your knee, right hand reaches back to catch your back foot. Instead of drawing your foot closer to you, press your foot against your hand, as if you're trying to pull yourself back. This can be a challenging one for the balance, especially if you're really pressing. Try to hold it there. You may find this even increases the sensation in the front of your right thigh. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release your back foot down. Open out your back foot. Come back up into warrior 2. And straighten your left leg, bend your right, move into Skandasana. And shift to the other side, move into your low lunge. Again, bring your hands to your front thigh. Take a few moments, slow it down. And keeping your right hand on your knee, left hand catches the back foot. Start to press your back foot into your hands. It's as if you're drawing yourself back. Don't worry if you fall over here. I've done it so many times at this one. So just go slow. Try to find that balance. Keep pressing the foot into the hands so you feel that sensation in front of your left thigh. And hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Release your back foot. Lift your back knee and then turn both feet to the long side of your mat. Walk your hands in the middle and fold forwards here. Let your upper body completely relax down towards the mat. Nice steady breaths. Good. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Turn your left foot to the short end, and you may even bend the knee a little bit. Walk your left hand in front of your left foot, and then pick up your back leg. Reach your right arm up to complete the pose, finding your half moon. Open your chest to the right side. Option to stay here, option to bend your back knee and catch the foot. Just like we practiced, press the foot into your hand, as if you were trying to straighten your leg back up to the ceiling. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come through your half moon. Lower that back foot. Come through your straddle fold. And turn your right foot to the short end. Walk your right hand in front of your foot. Lift your back leg and reach your left arm up for your half moon. Take a few moments to get steady here. Keep that left leg lifted. If you'd like to go further, bend the knee, catch the foot. Start to press your foot into your hand, drive that leg high. Just like we practiced. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, come back through your half moon. And come back through to your straddle forward fold. Take a hold of your elbows. Sway it out side to side. Let yourself completely go. We're going to start to shift into a more restorative part of the practice now, so you can really begin to deepen your breath. Signal to your body it's time to slow down. Let all of your muscles relax. Good. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Walk your hands to your left foot and step back into a downward facing dog. From here, you can bend your knees, come down into tabletop. Bring your big toes together, open your knees wide, and sit your hips back to your heels and walk your arms forwards for child's pose. This child's pose is going to feel like such a reward right about now, so really let yourself melt into the ground. Let all of your muscles relax. Very slowly start to lift yourself up. Come into a kneeling position. And then rest your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulders down your back, away from your ears. Feel that length you just created in your neck. And take these final few moments just to thank yourself for putting in this work, for staying with me throughout this challenging class so that you can do something great for your body, for your mind. Leave this class feeling accomplished and hopefully a little bit more relaxed after that child's pose. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure. I hope to see you again for the next one. Namaste.
All right, did you see Bird of Paradise? It was difficult on one side, but I did the full thing on one side. I told you, I love to do yoga. I love Charlie Follows, and she always has something that is a surprising challenge. And when the challenge is met, it feels wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So even though I was getting mixed up on the right and the left, some stuff I had to like figure out, like I'm not watching, so I'm getting things mixed up. Wasn't catching all the clues 100%, but such is life, such is yoga. I tried my best. And your best is good enough. All right, so that was a good yoga practice. I appreciated it. I hope you did as well. If you didn't actually get on the mat and do it, and you just watched, I hope it inspires you to do it. You know, on these 30-day challenges, she introduces a lot of things, and one day you might not be able to do it. A different day later, you may be able to do it. I'm positive that the last time I tried to do bird of paradise, you know, which is where you go down and you get into a bind and you end up coming up, you know, with your, I forget your like that, but you're putting your leg up like this basically while your hands are connected, and that's a challenging pose. And so I did it on the right side, I almost did it on the left, and then also that balancing pose where you lift your leg up like this, you grab your toe, you go out like this, you go out like this, and then you come down like this with your leg out. That was so hard for me. I did it a little. So I should get a good grade just for effort, right? Anyway, I keep trying. So great yoga practice today. Thank you guys for being here. For all of you who, if anyone shared or gave a gift or liked, I really appreciate you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But more importantly, just thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow for day 27 of the challenge. Hope you will as well. But until then, you guys have a great day. Be blessed, my friends, and I hopefully will see you tomorrow. Bye.